Are state governors trampling on the Constitution and on our rights? I'm Christian Gomez, and you're watching JBS Straight Talk. In the Bill of Rights, the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution states, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. The Bill of Rights, which comprises the first 10 amendments to the Constitution, was not written to give the American people their rights from the government. It was written to restrain the federal government from infringing on the people's inherent God-given rights. And also, each state's constitution contains its own Bill of Rights or Declaration of Rights. Many of the so-called shelter-in-place or stay-at-home orders that have been decreed by governors across the country are, in fact, trampling on our rights. For example, effective March 17, 2020, Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers and the Wisconsin Department of Health Services issued Emergency Order No. 5, prohibiting all public and private mass gatherings of 10 or more people in the state. The order cited the authority of Wisconsin Statute 252.02(3). When you look up that particular statute on the website of the Wisconsin State Legislature, it states regarding the Wisconsin Department of Health Services, quote, the department may close schools and forbid public gatherings in schools, churches, and other places to control outbreaks and epidemics. Governor Evers cited the same statute along with Wisconsin Statute 252.02(6) in his Emergency Order No. 12 in order to justify his so-called safer-at-home order. Statute 252.02(6) broadly states, without restriction, the department may authorize and implement all emergency measures necessary to control communicable diseases. This equates to a violation of Wisconsin's Constitution under Article 1, Section 4, which explicitly states the right of the people peaceably to assemble, to consult for the common good, and to petition the government or any department thereof shall never be abridged. It's time every citizen should compare their state's constitution with the orders decreed by their governor. Even more concerning at the federal level, the U.S. Department of Justice has requested that Congress empower the U.S. Attorney General with the authority to ask any judge to suspend ongoing court proceedings whenever the district court is fully or partially closed by virtue of any natural disaster, civil disobedience, or other emergency situation. In other words, the DOJ wants the authority to keep American citizens who may be in jail awaiting a hearing or sentencing incarcerated for the duration of the emergency. Historically, government emergency powers are seldom relinquished when the purported crisis is over. What were once temporary or extraordinary measures often become the new norm. Government overreach expands as liberty contracts. It's imperative now more than ever that we hold our public servants, governors, and lawmakers accountable. Help educate others about our rights and how in the name of fighting the so-called pandemic, they're being trampled on. Next, urge your friends, family, and neighbors to stand up for their rights. Only by educating the electorate and amassing public support can we keep our republic and our rights. Contact your state legislators and governor to urge them to obey their oath of office to the federal and state constitutions, because our rights should have no emergency loopholes. Until next time, stay healthy and God bless.